many, many years ago. I was instructed to go out and spread the message of Krishna's teachings according to Lord Chaitanya's mission in the service of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada's books were coming out one at a time. At that time, there was just the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, and how eager we were to read every word of every line, of every paragraph, of every page of each of these books, because it was just so rare. And none of this knowledge was at all available outside of India. And even in India, it was very rare. When he was 25 years old, he was given an instruction from his spiritual master. And on his first meeting with his guru, he was asked the teachings of Lord Chaitanya to the Western world and to the whole world through the English language. And how seriously he took that instruction. And Srila Prabhupada would very happily share with us that Bhakti Vinode Thakur, and primary Shiksha Guru of his guru, Bhakti Vinode Thakur, he first wrote a book in English, The Life and Precepts of Lord Chaitanya, and from a place called Bhakti Bhavan in Calcutta, where he was living. And then he sent it to libraries and universities and colleges in various places of the world. And that was such an attempt. And in one place, Bhakti Vinode Thakur writes, he had this dream, a dream he prayed to come true, that people of all races, of all nationalities, of all religions could come together in the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya with their arms raised, loudly chanting together as brothers and sisters the holy names of God. So his son gave his life for that purpose. And Srila Prabhupada, in 1965, he first left India with just 3 volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam. He had 200 sets, and he came by a ship, a cargo ship, to the West. And it's so much there in Srila Prabhupada's purports, the great treasure of Krishna consciousness. And the greatest joy in life is sharing it. And the necessity, to the extent there's an awakening of spiritual advancement, there's compassion. And as our compassion grows, we want to see more and more people experiencing the true happiness. So even though I was so happy with the cows and the deities and the holy names, there was something that I never spoke to anyone about. It was pulling my heart that my guru was calling me to assist him in sharing this message. And then one day, I was ordered, go out and spread this message. I said, how do I do that? And I was just told, just depend on Krishna. So I asked a devotee, do you have any letters where Srila Prabhupada is telling us how to spread this message? So somebody they gave me 2 letters of Srila Prabhupada. It's all they could find. 2 letters where Srila Prabhupada wrote to 2 disciples about how to spread Krishna consciousness. These 2 letters became like the mission statement of my life. And in one, Srila Prabhupada wrote that the future leaders of the whole world tomorrow, in the future, are the young people in the high schools and colleges today. And Lord Chaitanya's mission really doesn't have a strong future unless we could reach the young people. And then he wrote, do not just tell them that we're better than you. He said intelligent people will withdraw when they hear that. Just explain Lord Chaitanya's teaching so nicely that they will come to that conclusion by their own intelligence. And he said, giving one lecture is nice, but it is important for the youth of the world to have regular association of devotees. Not just to know, but to change hearts. And this is so much an essential truth within our scriptures. What is the crest jewel, the culmination, the essence of all the Vedas? It is Srimad Bhagavatam. We want to make truth the foundation of our life. And then we want to build our life on that foundation. There's no greater blessing and benediction to the whole world than for a young person to take very seriously, to know and live in harmony with this truth. And the truth is that the real success and perfection is that we're doing it in a way that Krishna's pleased. And his words change the world forever. And when young people like all of you, please understand the greatest hope for the world, because the world is never hopeless. When there's God, there cannot be hopelessness. Hanuman never thought anything was hopeless. Even if it was impossible, it wasn't hopeless. And whoever we are, the hope for the world and the greatest blessing for the world is when sincere young seekers, like each and every one of you, take very seriously this opportunity to make Krishna's love and Krishna's compassion. There's no greater way to satisfy and please the Lord than according to who we are and what we are. We may be mothers, we may be fathers, we may be students, we may be brahmacharis, sannyasis, but the purpose of all aspects of life is with sincerity and proper association and proper direction, and really striving to live with proper character. We're striving to please Krishna, to please our gurus. Each of you, your sincerity to make Krishna consciousness, bhakti, the foundation you build your life upon, is actually a truly great blessing upon the whole world. Please don't be distracted by losing the opportunity to give that blessing to the world, and to lose the opportunity of being entrusted with such a wonderful blessing to receive and share. So please take this opportunity serious. I humbly beg you, because the world needs you. The country of India needs you. Our families need you. And from my heart of hearts, I thank you very much.